It's now been just over a month since the fall of the Pac-12, perhaps the wildest stretch of headlines in the history of collegiate athletics. But many are left confused. In Arizona State's case, why did things happen the way they happened? ASU President Michael Crow has long been one of the biggest supporters of the Pac-12 Conference and their commissioners, most notably Larry Scott, who is largely responsible for the conference's collapse. Scott's lack of experience in collegiate athletics resulted in several questionable decisions throughout his tenure. For example, creating the Pac-12 network without any media partners, or scheduling the majority of the conference's games that were televised nationally in the late slot. Hence, we have Pac-12 After Dark. Sometimes Pac-12 After Dawn, like last week's football game. Bottom line, small viewership, lack of big network interest. In the heat of the panic last month, new Commissioner George Kliavkoff finally presented an Apple-backed streaming deal that, according to Crow, included a, quote, 23rd century Star Trek thing with unbelievable capability. That's a match made in heaven for a guy who has prided ASU as the nation's leader in innovation for 8 straight years. But the money wasn't there, and as appealing as it may have been for Crow, the pressure from fans and even the other schools on the move forced him to finally turn his back on the Pac by taking ASU to the Big 12. In the end, the only thing that anyone can be sure of in this day and age of collegiate athletics is that it's hunt or be hunted. The Big 12 shot its shot, and the Pac-12 was left dead in its tracks, and that's the way it is.